Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to some more Blightfall. And today is episode 21, I think it is anyway. And I'm going to be showing you guys today what I've been doing in between episodes. I said I was going to go mining and I did go mining, and you'll be able to see that I've extended the Smeltery over there. But let's go in order of what I did. Now I actually made myself a safari net, a reusable safari net with those ender pearls and the gas tier that I got myself in the last episode. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I've gone and got myself a safari net. I moved them all over here, all my little things. I've got the 2 pigs. I've got my cows that I've been breeding a little bit there. We've got our 2 chickens as well, and a couple of sheep. And I had 1 sheep from over there, and I just grabbed a sheep from over here. I've put a couple of ethereal blooms over here, guys, to clear the area because taint was beginning to spread onto these grass blocks. They didn't spread onto the dirt, but they did spread onto the grass blocks, and I managed to be able to see that and catch that. Now, the reason why my fridge is brown is I accidentally, when I was over there at my old base, just moving a couple of things over, including the wheat over here, I accidentally tried to open the fridge with cocoa beans in my hand, and it dyed it brown. I just noticed as well, guys, that inside it shows you what is inside the fridge, which is great. I want to be able to make some fruit salad as well. I've got myself a lunchbox. Don't know if you see that. Woohoo! So now I can put my food inside that lunchbox and eat directly from the lunchbox, which is great. If you see from my toolbar, I now have an excavator, which has saved my life when I was mining. I swear I needed that. I really needed that. So where did I mine and what did I do when I was out mining? Well, I mined over in the volcano, I mined in the desert, and I mined on the Airy Island. Now I don't know if I mined anywhere else. I think I mined on the spires as well to try to get the cobblestone and bits and bobs that I needed. So I've managed to find Eximite and Karma, and I'll do some endstone down there as well. Now when I was mining down in here, I've found some rubricarium, I think it is. Epsilon, I've already found that as well. I went and found that. You know, somebody told me in the comment section, guys, which isn't actually true. So I've got to say that first and foremost. If you find all the ores, then it would unlock some more exploration things. So I went to all of the ore caches that was there, and I unlocked all of that area. But unfortunately, I didn't manage to find any. Yes, I did mine over at the so I've got some more karma there. Yes, we've got some sanguinite and something else, linguinite or whatever the hell it is. Let's have a look. Sanguinite, vulcanite, that's what it is. Got some vulcanite over there. But let's have a look, see what I've managed to get done, guys. Over in the geologist, I've got a couple of things done. I've got all of the sedimentary rocks now. I've got lignite, I've got some siltstone. What else was it I needed? I think that was literally all I needed there. So we've got a mission outlook plus 12. Brilliant. We've got that one finished and done. Sample metamorphic rocks, we've done that one as well. We've managed to find all of what we need there. What was it we was missing? I think it was Nice, wasn't it? And that was over in the spires, I believe. So, plus 12 for the mission outlook there. Brilliant. Now we're still missing rhyolite cobblestone, black granite and red granite. And I literally have no idea where the hell they would be. So let me know in the comment section, guys. Rhyolite, black granite and red granite. It would be brilliant if you could let me know where those things are, because I can't find them currently. I've got some of this bits and bobs to hand in over here as well. The scout, I've done everything that's available to me on the scout, and still nothing else has managed to come up, so I really don't know if I've got to go out there and find them myself or what. I don't know. The paranormalist, we don't need to do anything in that. The colonist, the xenobiologist, we've managed to kill a tainted crawler, which I believe I did when I was over mining at the Iceberg over there. There was a crawler over there. The spiders seem to be smaller, faster, more aggressive forms of the terrestrial spiders. They climb blocks and are not immune to falling damage, but seem to think they are. You can often lure them into walking off cliffs and killing themselves. So we've got that. That's a mission outlook of plus 3. Brilliant. Let's add it to that. Oh yeah, the cloth samples. I forgot about that one. The engineer, and we've got nothing else to hand in currently. Well, we can get some more bone meal if we want. Dying is bad. I've died 10 times. Did I die? I can't remember ever seeing that one. But I've died 10 times apparently, so dying is definitely bad. Let's go and open a supplier. Why not? We're on 342, So let's go and open a seed bag. A nice cabbage seed, as always, guys. I don't seem to be getting much, anything new out of this. I've got a lot of cabbage, broccoli, asparagus. We've got a scallion there, parsnip, 2 peas, cucumbers. We don't seem to be getting anything new. But what I did manage to find was some cotton seeds. I have no idea where I got them from, but I've managed to get some. I honestly would tell you guys if I knew, but I really don't know where I've got them from. I have absolutely no clue at all. I've got a load of trees to go and plant as well at some stage, and I want to be able to do that. I think what I will do is do some separate platforms just outside here, or maybe just do it on the other island over there. But I want them easily. I want it to be easy access to the kitchen as well. I planted this. Well, and the ender lily is nearly there now. I've got all this wheat growing over here, mainly because I want to use it for breeding the cows. It'd be brilliant if I could do that. So let me show you what I've got when I was mining. I got a lot of cobblestone, which is over there in the barrels. I'll show you that in a second. But I've got a lot of stuff as well. I've got loads of nether quartz, which I managed to find in the desert. What else did I get? I've got a load more iron, which is great. I've got some ardite, which I managed to find over in the volcano, along with some igneous, limerite, ceracles ore. I've got some more zinc as well. I've got a load of zinc. And I've got some nether sulfur ore, which, of course, I managed to find when I was over in the volcano as well. But other than that, I think that's about it. I've planted my blackberry bushes over here. I don't think I've done anything else to tell you guys about. Well, I've changed it around so that rubber saplings are over here. So there's a couple of things I want to do this episode. I want to plant some silverwood trees over there and see if we can't get some aura nodes just within an easy vicinity. I'm going to make a bridge over there as well, probably in between episodes though. And yeah, get some silverwood trees grown over there so I can get some aura nodes that are in the vicinity. I also want to go over to the iceberg area, bring over what I need to start some Thaumcraft and start, doing the infusions on that one as well. I would like to start doing that. But first and foremost, guys, I really would like to go into the quest book over here and go down to the engineer, because it says here copper to plastic, and it says to make some fluiducts. Now I need some fluiducts actually. Now I've extended my smeltery, I need some fluiducts to take that liquid lava out of the tank that we've got and put it straight into the tank there. Still bucketing fluid around? Try a fluiduct. Connect one end to the bottom of a tank and then make a trail of them leading to wherever the liquid needs to go, such as a smeltery tank or one of those crucibles Dr. Sprouse won't shut up about. Then right-click the tank with a wrench to start dumping stuff in. Right-click the tank with a wrench again if you need to suck stuff out. So there's a mission outlook of +2 there, but we're going to have a look at fluiduct. There we go. It's just a normal one, isn't it? So 2 pieces of copper and 1 lead. I think we've got that already ready and waiting to go. So we've got 2 pieces of copper there. Lead is a resource that we really need to keep an eye on, though. There we go. Temperate fluiduct. Good stuff. Let's go to sleep really quickly. And then let's install this fluiduct because we need it. We desperately do need it, guys, because I would like to start putting some stuff through the smeltery so that we can get everything smelted down. But we really need this to start doing that. Nope, that is the wrong way. Where is my crescent hammer? I think it's in here, or it should be in here at least. We'll go and put that into there, get the crescent hammer back out. Oops. Pick you up. And we'll take you off the side there. So what have we got to do? Just that, is it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's changed since last time I bloody used it, guys. Where did that torch go? Oh, there. Oh, it went on there. Right, fine. What did it say to do again? Right-click the tank with a wrench to start dumping stuff in. Is that doing it now? Oh, yeah, there we go. Fine. So it's working, guys. I was just being an idiot. As per usual. So there we go. That is now done and dusted, is that quest. So let's claim the reward from that one, which is Mission Outlook +2. That's actually lost. Why? Lost? Locked. Why is that locked? I have no idea. So portable tanks is something that we could work towards, but what I really want to do is get those silverwood saplings planted over there so that they can get started to be grown over there. And move the stuff over that we need from the iceberg area over to here so that we can start making some infusions, because we really want to get some infusions going, guys. I really want to get some infusions going. So let's try to counteract the sinister or the bad node that we've got down there, the eerie node or whatever the hell it is, by getting another node of goodness, if we can. I don't know if that'll work or not, but this is going to be a test. That is not where I wanted to plant you. I'll plant you there, and I'll get rid of all of that. Brilliant. Good stuff. And we'll get rid of that as well. Nice. So we'll plant you there, and hopefully you will start growing for us. I'm going to want to plant another few things, though, kicking around the place if I can. There. 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 And there. I was told, and I don't know if this is true or not, so I'm going to test this in another area that isn't around here, but I was told that a lumber axe would actually take down the entire Silverwood tree without taking the block with the node in it. So I'm going to go and test that one on another base, say for example the Gamma or Epsilon, because I'm never going to go there again. So let's do this on the Epsilon base. Where the hell is it? Did I put it back in my bag? I think I might have put it in the bag over here. Yes, there it is. The Ents Nightmare. Now, did I actually show you show me making that, guys? I don't know if I did or not, but I've made this, which is pretty obvious, and we're going to go ahead and take this tree out. Oh, wasn't exactly what I was expecting to happen there, but I'll take it anyway. And there we go. Did it keep? It did. It kept the block with the node in it. Fantastic. So we get a load of Silverwood, and if we stay around here for long enough, let me see, where's that bookcase gone? There it is. If we stay around here for long enough, guys, we'll see whether or not we can grab ourselves. Now, which one was the original one? That's what you've got to ask yourself. Yeah, we'll see if we can't get ourselves another Silverwood sapling out of this. I'll just hang around here for a while, let all this degrade, and then we'll see if we can get another Silverwood sapling out of it. Okay, guys, so we didn't manage to be able to get a sapling from that, which is a shame. But now I can, and now that I know that, guys, I can just go hell for leather with this, guys, and just go ahead and take the entire tree down, which is going to be great. But and it will keep everything else. So that is absolutely fantastic, guys. That really is great. I just need a little bit more of, well, not the Ents Nightmare over here. Will that? Oh, it did. I was going to say, is that going to do that? But and then it did. Great. So we'll put you there, in fact, and then we'll pop all of this back into here. Like that. Might as well put the Silverwood logs back into there as well, actually, because we're going to be using them, and let this degrade over the time, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get some more Silverwood saplings from these trees as well. But now that I know that the nodes don't go anywhere, I can build little staircases up to them so that I can get to it with my wand and stuff like that. I've been filling up my gold wand, guys, in between episodes as well. I can do that on every single Silverwood tree that I have, including the massive giant Silverwood right in the center of the Silverwood area over there as well, which is going to be great. At least that's the plan anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the Iceberg. There it is. I'm going to go over to the Iceberg, and I'm going to I'm going to make my way down so that I can grab oops, there we go. Come on, there we go. So I can make my way into here and go and grab myself all of this stuff that's down here. Now, there was a room down here that I didn't show you guys about. So, let's kill that. There we go. There is a room that I didn't actually manage to notice. Let me grab all of these as well while I'm here. I don't know if I'm going to leave that there, because why not? The book, the Thaumcraft, we've already got one of them. This little room right here, I never showed you guys. So in here, you'll be able to see there is an ensorcelled bookshelf from Automation, which is great, and a load more bookshelves as well. So that'll be able to help for like enchantments and stuff like that. But there is also this, guys, with a tainted plant in there. Spawn a tainted crawler. I really don't know why you would want to do that. There's a load of ice and some paving stones of warding. So I'm going to grab the paving stones of warding, but I'm going to leave all the rest of the stuff in there. I don't know if I need ice for anything, but I might as well take it, aren't I? And we're going to take those tainted stuff just to make sure that the tainted stuff doesn't kill me. I'll put the tainted plant in there with the rest of it, because I don't know what it does, the tainted plant, believe it or not, guys. I know a lot of stuff about Thaumcraft, but I forget a lot of it. So, yeah, there we go. That's a problem that I have. Tough man problems. Right there. So, nothing in the work table. Oh, untranslated research journal. To stick it into craft together with a translation device to translate. That'd be interesting. So, I don't know if this gives us anything. Nobody mentioned anything in the comment section below. This kind of recipe right here. So, I'm just going to go ahead and take all of this stuff. There is a nether shard, an entropy shard, a despair shard, and a taint shard in there along with the blood. Now, actually, what I could have done was just looked at the thing. So let me put these back for a second. And it should be able to tell me if this is. So I'm going to grab out my wand, guys, which should be in here. There it is. Am I missing something? Yeah, let's put that into there for the moment. So if I get my wand right here... No, I'm looking at that. Now, if this was a valid recipe, what should pop up here is the vis telling me it needs this vis, it needs that vis, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't, so this is not a valid recipe. We can just go ahead and grab all of this stuff. So let me go and put that back into there again. To put them bullets away as well. I don't want to get this. Whoa, Grim Spider was corrupted by taint. That is never a good sign when that happens, guys. Let me put that back over there then, and then start grabbing all of this back off the pedestals. And I will just break down this entire thing and take it back home with me. Let me take this blood. Bucket of blood. We actually need that for one of the quests there. So let's take this entire thing down. I'm going to take this home and use it for ourselves. Ha ha ha. Runic Matrix, please. Thank you. Your discovery of enhanced dormium has unlocked more information in your materials books. Really now? Okay. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. Can I trade with you at all? No. You're just looking at me really weirdly. There's a lot of taint in there. Right, I think we can go back home now. If we can. Some night ore over here. Might be good to go and grab some of that, actually. For the crucible. When we need to make some of that. We go and grab that as well, actually, and replace it with a snow. Because apparently, these full snow blocks don't actually melt. So, that's also a great thing to know. Ah, my lunchbox. Ah, let's nom onto that. Brilliant. So, let's go back and travel our way back to the swamp. So, it's time to start. Is that right? It's time to start to get into some Thaumcraft stuff. So, we need the Runic Matrix. Now, the Arcane Stone Bricks and the Arcane Blocks there. In fact, all the rest of this stuff I can put in the chest. Now, where do I put these? I put them in there, okay. Entropy and that into there. Brilliant. So, we've got loads of this stuff, guys, to get involved with this. Nice. Some night ore, which we'll need for the actual thing. I wouldn't mind using the translation device on that, but I just want to put some of this stuff away that we've got here. The Botania plants into there, the ice into the blocks chest, if I can fit it in anywhere, because I know that I've got quite a few blocks kicking around nowadays. I will need all of this. The spawn, tainted chicken, will go into there, and I'll keep that on me. The bucket of blood, I'll put that in there, because what you guys can let me know is in the comment section, the bucket of blood, is it used for anything, or can I use it for the quest inside that quest book? Be really, really nice to know that before I go ahead and give it in for, you know, the actual quest. Be really nice to know if I can actually do that. So I think we're sorted there. So what it is, I can't remember which way around it goes. So we're gonna have to get this and grab that out of it. And artifice all the way down to infusion. So it's the arcane stone bricks and then the stone blocks on top of it. Okay, so we're just going to do it here for now. The arcane stone bricks then, with the arcane stone blocks on top of it. There we go. And I'm just going to use bloodwood for the moment because we need to put the runic matrix into the middle there. Effective tool is an axe, but it's harvestable anyway. We'll just go and grab it out. Nice. And then the arcane stone pedestals, we can put them right there. And if we need anything more than 4, we can always extend it outwards, guys, and then we can move it from there. So that's looking good. We need the arcane stone pedestal in the middle, and then we just whack it with our wand. So if you look at it, guys, the infusion here, when you whack it, it will actually use 25 of every single bit that you've got in your wand. So that's the reason why I went out and about to look to be able to get some stuff in my wand. And I've nearly got a full wand. I very nearly have a full wand, but Terra and Ignis seem to be a bit of a pain in the backside to try and find. Let me go and whack this, and there we go. We've got our lovely little area for doing our bits and bobs. So if we're going to look at this, guys, because what I need desperately is that Silverwood wand. If we want a Silverwood rod, oh, we're going to need 8. Are you kidding me? So all of this time, guys, I thought it was 4. We're actually going to need 8. And it's one of every single shard and a balanced shard as well. Balanced shards are made by putting a fire shard in, or just putting one of every shard into a thing. That's what I usually do. So why don't we go and make ourselves a balanced shard, make all of the stuff that we're going to need to be able to craft ourselves that Silverwood rod, because we desperately need that. Okay, let's make this balanced shard. Now, I've actually found 2 Silverwood saplings from cutting this down, and it's dropped 2 Silverwood saplings for me, which is great. I've gone ahead and put the night ore underneath this so it doesn't set fire to anything around it. That's why I like to use lava, and I use the night ore. But that's bubbling away quite nicely, so all I need to do is throw every single piece of thing that we've got into here. In fact, we haven't actually scanned most of these, so why don't I grab out my little thermometer, and scan these little buggers. So order shard first, then play entropy shard first. Good. Let's put you back there. Order shard, we haven't scanned it either. Nice. Let's put you back over there. Neither have we scanned the earth. Oops. Or the fire. Or the water. I think we have done the air. Yes, we have. Okay, so everything is now scanned, ready and waiting. Let me go ahead and put this back into my hardened satchel so that I don't lose it. I'll keep the wand on me for the moment, just in case I need it for something. But I just need to put these in. And then, et voila, we have one balanced shard. We've got some spare glass and some spare precontatio in there, but that should be okay. It might just fly off and do nothing. Now, I've got a very small setup with 8 arcane pedestals around it. It's got no stabilizers whatsoever. It's got nothing in here to stabilize it, which is going to be very difficult. But other than the balanced shard, which hopefully doesn't get destroyed, we've got everything else in abundance. So we can just literally stick it on there. But we need 9 air, 9 aqua, 9 ignis, 9 ordo, 9 preditio, 9 precontatio, and 9 terra to be able to do this, all in jars around there. So we're going to have to do a little bit of a setup, guys, with Thaumcraft. So what we need to do is grab ourselves the not automated alchemy at all. What am I on about? Let's go back. Essentia distillation. We need the alchemical furnace and the alembics on the top there with some pipes going into, and we need buffers and all sorts and bits and bobs. And I'm afraid that I simply do not have the time to do that currently. So let me go ahead and grab all of this stuff that we need to be able to sort this out. There we go. So we need the air. I don't think it really matters which thing it's in, which order it's in. Just as long as it's in one. There we go. And we look at that with the wand in our hand. Oh, it hasn't actually come up with something there. I thought it would come up with something there if it was a valid recipe. Oh, well, it would help if we actually had the Silverwood in the middle there. I believe it's 1 Silverwood, was it? Let's have a quick gander. Yeah, Silverwood log. Okay, we need a Silverwood log from over here. There we go. Slap that into the middle there. Have the wand on us. No, it's still not coming up with anything. Does it recognize this as a recipe? It should recognize this as a recipe, guys. Maybe we just needed the jars around there. So, the bucket of blood and those 4 things that we had there, guys. The 4 the shards. We've got a nether shard, a despair shard, some taint shard, and something else. I can't remember what we had. Entropy or something. I'll have to have a look back on the video for that. You'll have to let me know if that is a valid recipe for something. And when we find out what it is that we need to be able to craft that. Because I don't want to use those things just in case. Just in case. I have a sneaking suspicion that it is a recipe for something. I just don't know what it is. Alright, well, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like. Oh, we've got a Silverwood tree. Wait, guys. just hold your horses right there. Does it have a node in it? I don't think it does, which is such a massive shame, guys. It is such a massive shame. I was hoping that it had a node in it, but it doesn't look like it does. Oh well, never mind. Let me go and grab the old Ent's Nightmare out of there. Or Silverwood's Nightmare, I should have called it, really. And let's just chop this baby down. There we go. And that's just going to turn into nice Silverwood logs for us instead. Not going to run out of Silverwood anytime soon, guys, that's for sure. But hopefully we might get another sapling out of here by the end of it. You never know. I'll just hover around here, guys, and see if we can't manage to be able to get anything off this particular Silverwood tree. And I will see you next episode. Until then, I've been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.